ENCLAPSലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the Enclaps channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hi, we have already talked about the seasons. Now, let us learn about time. Let us listen to an extract from Padira Suryante Nattil, the famous travelogue by the renowned author S.K. Pottakad.
I looked at the clock. It was showing 12. The air hostess announced that we should all set our watches by 5.5 hours. As per our watches, it was 5:30 Indian Standard Time. One could see that the aircraft was flying towards the west, literally swallowing our Indian Standard Time. We had to turn back the hands of our watches every now and then accordingly.
As we read this passage, we realize that every country has its own time. In the ancient period, the time was calculated based on the apex position of the sun and the length of the shadow cast by it. Thus, the time estimated at each place based on the position of the sun is termed as the local time. Is the local time in all the Indian states the same? No. What will be the hardships if there are several local times in a country? That are, we cannot prepare a railway timetable applicable throughout the country, cannot give announcement about radio programs. The schedule of examination conduct at all India level cannot be given accurately. We cannot give the exact time when the Prime Minister, the President and the other leaders are addressing the nation. In the polar regions, it experiences 6 months day and 6 months night. We have learned that the polar regions experience daylight for about 6 months. At these times, the polar regions, we can see the sun even at midnight. The light of these days will be the light on the horizons. Daylight lasts only for 1 or 2 hours. The land will be covered with snow. So, the human life and limited agriculture here all are scheduled according to the peculiarities of this climate. The next 6 months will experience night in the polar regions.
പാഠഭാഗത്തെ എല്ലാ പരീക്ഷണങ്ങളും ഇനി വീഡിയോ രൂപത്തിൽ കണ്ടുപഠിക്കാം എൻക്ലാപ്സ് ലാബിലൂടെ. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ എൻക്ലാപ്സ് ദ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ട്യൂഷൻ ആപ്പ്.
Now, let us see what is the relationship between the rotation of the earth and the time. You know that the earth rotates on its own axis. You have also learned that day and night occur due to the rotation. Look at some of the facts associated with the rotation. The earth rotates from west to east. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. As the earth rotates from west to east, the sun rises in the east. The people of which Indian states can see the sunrise first? That is Arunachal Pradesh, the easternmost state of India. The angular distance of the earth is 360 degree. We will get 360 longitudes if we draw one longitude each for each degree of angular distance. The time required to complete a 360 degree rotation is 24 hours. On converting 24 hours into minutes, 24 into 60, that is 1440 minutes. That is, the time required for the completion of one rotation is 1440 minutes. The time required for the earth to complete the rotation of one longitude is 1440 divided by 360 degree, that is 4 minutes. the time required for the rotation of 15-degree longitudinal area is 15 into 4 is equal to 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. 15-degree longitudinal area of the earth passes by the sun within a period of 1 hour as the earth rotates from west to east. Time advances towards the east and recedes towards the west. Look at the picture. From a definite longitude, the time is estimated to increase by 4 minutes towards the east and decreases by 4 minutes towards the west for every degree of longitude. We will learn more about the time calculations in the next class. Thank you.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ എൻക്ലാപ്സ് ദ ലേണിംഗ് ആപ്പ്.